Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom.
And Ruth.
From Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody here in the sunny Mindinao, Philippines? I almost said Florida. We are, we're doing good here. It's, what's the temperature outside? I don't know. It's hot outside.
Double dog first.
Double dog, CW, right. You guys get 2 gold stars.
Mercury
3 gold stars. 4 gold, no.
Go thumbs up. Thumbs up first.
Thumbs up. Look at that. Somebody put a thumbs up already. Who was that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Welcome everybody to the to the chat today. Is my glass crooked or is it just me? Is it my head? I just look like this and that way it looks right. First thumbs up, Mr. Rick Morris.
Rick Morris.
5 gold stars. I'm outside grilling Mercury. Oh.
Yeah, I saw that. He said.
What's he making?
Ribs.
Ribs. Ah, ribs. So you making
barbecue.
Barbecue. You making beef or pork? Pork ribs or beef ribs? So it doesn't matter. They're good. Pork or beef, it's good, right? Doesn't matter. Number 3 like. Thank you, Miss Charles. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for coming and spending your valuable time with us today. I really appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Greetings.
Mr. B, good morning.
Beef and pork.
Beef and pork.
Beef and pork.
You can't beat it. Can't beat it. I like to grill outside. Here, you can make a grill. And Bedoro Journey, how you doing this morning? Welcome.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for coming on, guys. How is everybody this morning? Hello, Debbie Lomero. How you doing? Debbie, good morning.
Carolina Hillbilly.
Carolina Hillbilly, good morning. Double Dog.
Tom, when is the last time you had peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
How long? A month?
Yeah.
A month? I went and bought me some Skippy. And we went and got us some jelly. And we had peanut butter and jelly for the first time. And RR did not know what that was. Peanut butter and jelly. Then we had, what else we have? We had peanut butter and jelly and a cold glass of milk. I never did have a cold glass of milk, but we had peanut butter and jelly. I introduced them peanut butter and jelly. I have now
and banana.
I talked to them about adding a banana inside, just peanut butter and banana. Good too. So, good morning, Carolina Hillbilly. Debbie says, I love pork.
Then for my like, sir, good morning.
Mars. Good morning, Mars. How you doing?
Rosario.
Good morning.
Hello, have a awesome day. Getting ready to upload videos to my daughters. Cheers performance.
Cheer performance yesterday. Yeah, you have great videos with your daughters. You spoil them, baby, so much. Paul Rosario's in the house.
Mr. B question. Your 150 budget get per day food, or what do you buy?
Yeah. Yeah, it is hot, Carolina Hillbilly in there. Elvis Presley, peanut butter banana. Is that what he used to have? Yeah.
Canoy in the Philippines. Thumbs up already.
Canoy's in the house?
Daddy.
Thumbs up. Canoy's in the house.
Presley.
How you doing, Canoy? Welcome. Welcome on the chat today.
It's hot here in Manila.
Spot on, Merc. Spot on, Double Dog. Look at Double Dog's picture. Look, he put his picture up there now.
I did my thumbs up, Tom Patrick.
Tom
should be here.
Tom Patrick, yeah. Should be here soon, yes. Tom Patrick should be here soon. Mars, good morning. How is everything?
Tama na. Ayaw balhin, ha?
Hello again. Sorry about that. We lost internet. RR was on our internet. No.
No.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, R was on the racial internet. We did not know. Bingo. Oh, sick and more sick. 2 days in bed now. Oh.
Peanut and banana, mayo banana.
Canoy, sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh,
man, get well.
More sick 2 days
get well.
in bed.
Get well.
Get well soon.
Prayers are with you. Yeah, prayers are with you, Canoy. I don't like sickness. Peanut butter. Mitch Bromwell.
Hello, host.
Yeah, drink a lot of fluid. Mitch Bromwell's in the house.
Drink more water.
How you doing this morning? How is everything? Mr. Mitch, how is Double Dog and Merc and Mars? Debbie Lomero this morning. Canoy in the house. Mindinao Journey's in the house this morning. CW's in the house. Carolina Hillbilly's in the house. Charles, Mr. Charles, our construction guy. Rick Morris again in the house. Yes, good morning, everybody. Thank you, everyone. Steve, good morning, everybody. Thank you, everyone. Steve, the Gelaris.
Good morning.
James Jacob, good morning. Wendy, Cindy, San Francisco. James Journey's in the house. Good morning. James caught a beautiful fish yesterday. So it's a 12 pound, 12
12
kilo.
inches.
Okay, really heavy.
27 inches, 12 pounds.
12 pound fish. Thank you. Yeah, get the feeling better. Get the feeling better. Canoy. Jay, how you doing? Mars, how is everybody this morning? Mars, you're up early this morning. So what are you doing up early? She is up early, huh? I take my watch off because I put my hand on Chicha's leg and it scratches her.
It's 2 o'clock there.
2 o'clock.
In the morning.
Right now?
Oh, she's in Kuwait.
Oh, she's in Kuwait?
Not in Saudi.
Yeah. I don't know what time it is there. We were going to talk about today the USCIC. You need to get your phone. USCIC is closing down Manila. So what we did was all the papers have to be submitted. Look at the no internet. The papers have to be submitted now in Chicago for any visas. I received a letter, and of course Merck mentioned it last night in a text to Chit-Chat. Yeah, USCIC. And get this, Veterans Administration. Well, I did not know this. Now, you guys tell me if I'm wrong. My buddy went in a hospital at St. Luke's, and they will accept the care for someone at VA administration. They just have to have show that they're a veteran. And I don't know all the details about it, but he can submit the bills back to the VA, and they'll return his money. So I was not aware of that. But he was telling me about it the other day. He's not looking so good. He's 88. He has cirrhosis of the liver. And he's swollen up like a watermelon. And he won't go to the hospital. He won't stay in the hospital. So I don't know what's going to happen with that, if you know what I'm saying. That's going to be kind of hard there. You know what I mean? I think what's going to happen is it's going to be he couldn't even hold a conversation with me the other day, and he really went downhill really fast from the last time I saw him. It's cirrhosis of the liver, and he had a 1.3 liter 1.3 liter water in his lungs. What do you say, Shade Alton? It's pretty rough, isn't it? Yeah. So. Okay, what do you buy on a 150 budget? Charles is asking Mr. B this morning. So what do you buy? It's okay. On a budget of 150 peso that you're on. What can you get? Good question, Charles. My prayers go out to him, I know. It's one of those things that I felt sorry for my buddy. There's not much I can do. I mean, I get him the medications, but they already have that, you know. They're setting him up with all that. He's going to a urologist there in Valencia City, which is, he's got a really good doctor, but they kind of tell him, you know, you kind of want to stay in the hospital. You might have a little bit of pneumonia on top of that, and you're sitting at the house. And of course, he's taking oxygen probably 20-30% of the time. So I don't know. You know, I really feel for him. He pulled out of the hospital. Now, he has more money than anything else, but he's very thrifty. He doesn't want to spend any money. So he's Philly Health, and the bill got up to 35,000 peso, and it's time to go. And I said, you got more money than anybody else on this earth, and you're nickel and dime thrifty in the hospital. But he pulled himself out anyway, and now he's sitting at the house in pain and agony. So there you go. He's a Christian. He's a Christian 100%.
He will not eat too much.
He doesn't eat any pork. He doesn't eat very much meat. He's a vegetarian. His problem was being the Korean War. He was drinking at a young age and never really stopped drinking. I don't know how much he drinks, but he drinks. He's not a heavy drinker, but he drinks every day. He's craving a beer right now. Doctor told him you stop drinking beer, you got cirrhosis of the liver. His liver is going downhill. So I don't know. It's just one of those things that I felt so sorry for him. he wanted to talk to me. He wanted to talk to me about the Veterans Administration and resubmitting bills to the VA, and you get your money back in 3 months. But I understand St. Luke's is the one that they'll recognize the bills from. I don't know. You guys tell me if I'm wrong, especially the ones that's been here before. So a VA veteran can go to St. Luke's until they get it all figured out. And I did see the VA is exactly, Merck, you tell me if I'm wrong here also, is trying to get a better handle on getting their veterans taken care of on a quicker basis than making these appointments and then seeing them 1 month later, 2 months later, 3 months later. So I think they're trying to get a handle on that really quick. Gary C, good morning, good morning. Gary C, how you doing? Jay's Journey, I see you doing this. Mars, good morning, good morning. Corrine, Good Angel, video, best friend on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, good morning. Hello, Simpson from Mississippi. How you doing? Peacetime Consulary. How you doing this morning? From Tennessee, Simpson Welch. Yeah, that's what I understand, St. Luke's. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. And that's what I understand, too. I don't know. But I know that he was telling me that you can go to St. Luke's there. It happened to be one in CDO, too. He went to CDO. But he decided he's going to check himself out. Okay. They have Philly Health. He was only in there for 2 days, and apparently they used. Of course, Philly Health is not for. It's only for not any surgeries or things like that. I mean, I don't even know what Philly Health covered there for him. I mean, it's hard to talk to him about it because he's not really coherent. And his wife, she's Filipina. She knows little, if you know what I mean. She doesn't know. VA Veterans Choice gives vets a choice to care any doctor or hospital, especially in the U.S. Yeah. VA, yeah. Mitch, the thing that I found interesting was he went to Manila to get a choice to do whatever he wanted to do. Then he ends up here in St. Luke's, and he stays in for 1 or 2 days and checks himself out. So go figure, right? Timothy White, Mount Boontalk, good morning, good morning, good morning. I need this to get enough solar to run aircon electric bill 2,653 pesos this month. James Chakut. Oh wow. Just so to run aircon electric bill. Well, you could get enough to run a fan, no worries about that. Run aircon, you have to get one of those ones that what I call is on off, that is really high energy saver, low watts, like a 5,000 watt system, like I have in a bedroom, 1 horse, and it'll run them. Now I have 350 amp hours of battery. I need to add more battery to it so it run longer, because the solar I have 1.2 kilowatts, but it will charge up the batteries fast. I just need more battery, and I can run that big bad boy over there. But this 5,000 will run on this 350 amp hours. I need more battery choice. I'm waiting on buying the batteries, honestly. I want to try to get away from the gels. I want to try to get lithium. A good price on lithium. I don't want to pay no $1,000 for lithium, and that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, Mount Butog. Yeah. Canoy, I'm sorry you're feeling bad. People, don't forget to put up the thumbs up. Jay's Journey said, thank you, Mr. J. Appreciate it. We got 16 thumbs up and 31 watching. Hello, guys from Canada. Who's from Canada? Michael Cruz. How you doing, Michael? How you doing? Georgia, and they're trying to cut out choice this year. Yeah, I hear that. Simpson Welch. Yeah, I heard that also. I know that they're closing down. What is, you guys tell me if I'm wrong. USCIS or US or UCIS, whatever. The visa office in Manila, USCIS or whatever it is. They're closing that down. I did get an email yesterday. They're closing that down. All visas now have to go through Chicago, even though they were referring everybody back in May 6th that everybody has to turn it all in Chicago anyway. But they're closing down that branch. Now, I don't know what they're going to do with the interviews, so I don't know what we have to do here with the interviews whenever we get down that path. We're just now started on the paperwork. Many pages of paperwork I did not realize. So, but it just takes a few months longer now to get approved for visas. Well, it's just life, you know. Fast, okay, be fast, corned beef. Mr. B says, rice juice and egg, 35 peso. Main meal, tuna, adobo, veggies, rice, tea, 75 peso. Snack, popcorn, 15 peso. Today is 125. Shift left over till tomorrow. In a few days, I can splurge on pizza. Boy, Mr. B, you on tight budget. Mr. B's in the house. Rice, juice, and egg. Corned beef rice. Right. So corned beef with rice and egg, 35 peso. Main meals, tuna, adobo, veggies, rice, tea, 75 peso. Do you actually have solar on your AC? Solar on my my AC on solar. I do not now, but I do. Yes, I do put it on solar. Right now, I do not. We have everything in house running except that air con. That air con is a big unit. I can actually run it, no worries. I just need to get bigger batteries. We run the small one on the air con. The small one. So yeah. You can actually, Jim Allner. Good morning, Mr. Jim. Just finished cooking the bacon for BLTs tonight. Ooh, BLT sounds good. You know what BLT is, honey?
Wala.
Okay. What is a BLT? You know? Bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich.
BLT.
Yeah. You might get on. I don't want to miss any messages. I seem to be missing messages today.
Hammer.
Yeah, hammer. So, let's see if we can get on. I don't know how to get on. You know what, Mercury? I don't know how it's going to affect it. I think it, I don't know, will affect it. I know it's going to be longer processing times. That tells me automatically longer processing. But I get this. My concern is who's going to do the interviews? Are they going to still do interviews here? Surely you don't have to fly to Chicago for an interview. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that one. I guess I have to send a question to someone that's in the visa business and ask an attorney or something to find out what kind of process it's going to take and how long and how much, if it's going to be any hardship there. See if we can get online in our
I will finish this one.
Okay, on our channel because I'm missing some questions. I don't know. I'm really thinking about that, Merc. I'm not necessarily concerned about it. I mean, it probably add some time to our setup. I mean, for me turning it in and things like that. Just small aircon in a bedroom. Mr. B, so thank you. I just asked because I'm on a budget. Yeah, just small aircon in a bedroom. Only electric bills on average same price. Put aircon 26, 27. James, that's about what my bill was running over there at the apartment when I had my aircon in the bedroom. I left it on, and I left it on, and it would someone hit the house. Something hit the house.
Nahagbong ang cellphone niya.
She dropped her cell phone on the floor. It's on the floor. The thing, what happens too is when you have this small aircon on, it will pull on it. The batteries won't last all night because it's only 350 amp hours. It'll only just do a few hours. But I do need to get a bigger battery backup. But other than that, the brownouts and all the stuff that happens all the time, I'm okay with it. I mean, we don't even know brownouts happen a lot of times. And you can easily add fans, more than one fan on this system. You can add 3 or 4 fans on it, it'll run fine. So, yeah, I gave Tom the thumbs up. You already, dang it, JG is a bad influence on somebody. I gave Tom the thumbs up. Michael Cruz says, are you guys watching the NBA Finals? I did not watch it. I did not watch it. So, Jim Allner, I don't know what you said. Just ask again. No, John Sweeney. Good morning. Good morning, John Sweeney. How you doing this morning? Or bring Mom your phone. I need to talk. You need to talk to work. Find out what's going on. Yeah, find out what's going on there. So, hello, Ron Philpott. How you doing this morning? How you doing? How you doing? Charles Huxtat, Maduro Journal. Watch Cam. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? What did this Jim guy say? Yeah, I don't know. What did Jim say? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I don't know. Or Chicha is on it. We got RR on the phone over there. Chicha's on the computer here trying to figure out. I don't know. What did he say? JG doesn't affect it. It's just the paperwork has to be sent directly to the States. I know that we had to send some stuff to the States anyway. I know that you do the document online. The USCIC document has to be turned in online. And I think that's automatically driven to the States when you fill out the form. And you turn in the other whatever form. I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing. You turn in a form, and then you fill out another form. And that one form you fill out, you can go back and keep filling it out. And it's directly into the website. So if you can stop anytime you want and refill it back up again. It's just paperwork has to be sent.
What's that?
What it was, we just want to make sure things are good up here. What did Jim Allner? Right here, Jim. So, JG, hi Merck. JG's in the house. How you doing? How you doing, JG? Tom, just curious. Watch cam. How long do you have to use solar if you're paid for the unit? Me, it's 18 to 19 months. Even before I had the solar, I had a what they call a grid tie-in inverter on the system, and I was saving about $20–30 a month already then. And my bills, when I first got here, before I put all the air cons and stuff in, was really nominal, 1, 2, 1, 3. But remember, guys, I have two houses. I have this house on and that house on. Now my bill last month was $3,900. And it normally runs 51, 52, 5,300 peso. So it's 3,900. But remember now, she does a lot of cakes, and she's getting ready to do. She's got 4 or 5 more orders that she's got to do here this month. So that oven is on quite a bit. And it's 220. Not saying 220 pulls anymore on 110, but it's on all the time. And then of course, lights are on, and sometimes we forget to leave lights on all night. I mean, I check it, but when you have a child, sometimes by accident, I leave a light on upstairs, things like that. Even though it's a small LED lights, they still eat up a couple pennies here and there. But my solar, about 18, 19 months, I'll have it all paid for as far as my nut back, all the money I put into it. Now that will not be including the batteries when I buy batteries, whether I spend another $500 or $800 on the batteries. So right now I'm saving anywhere from $20 to $30 a month on the average. Some months a little more. Some months $40, $45 a month. Some months I saved like $45 for a couple of months, 2-3 months, and then it popped back up because of holidays and things like that. So, Mom Bouton Mark Brave, how you doing this morning? Rick Morris.
I cannot.
You cannot see anything? Yeah. The internet's driving us crazy again today. Oh, you still do the interviews, Rick is saying, at the embassy. Okay, so we still do the interviews at the embassy. Okay. So they would fly up to the embassy there and do the interview. Okay. Okay.
A little bit.
Okay, way behind. Double Dog, someone didn't approve the message and I just put him in timeout. Oh, I see. I see. What did Jim say that was bad? Okay. Jim, let's just see. Someone else deleted his message, Jay Sherney. Jim Allner, what'd you want to say, buddy? What happened? I don't know what happened. God bless the Warriors. They're so banged up they called Nate Thurman in, Clifford Ray to play the center.
Time out.
Okay, it's not timeout. Okay, he's in timeout. That's what he just said. He put him in timeout. Banged up. Yeah, the running aircon low only at night when sleeping. That small house seems to be hotter than most with direct sunlight on the walls. Yeah. It's a small room in there. That's one horse. The room's 10 by 10, so it keeps that room ice cold, and we can run it. But we can only run it with that 350 amp hour, just man, a couple of hours. But I really don't need it at that. That's not my goal is from 6 in the morning when I have my solar on to 6 at night, or 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock, depending on the rains. 6 at night or 5 o'clock at night, having solar for brownouts. For brownouts. We have 2 to 3 brownouts a day. And as you guys know, some of the other bloggers are having brownouts. Philly's having brownouts. At 3 in the morning, Chris has brownouts. Brett has brownouts. Mike has brownouts. So Bud's having brownouts. So for the first time, my system is paying for itself for me, a peace of mind. That all I have to do is just sit right here and watch TV and drink a cup of coffee. You know what I'm saying? And I'm okay with it. Yeah, you're right, James Chukat. You're right. Hi, Mike. They're really banged up, though. Yeah. Gary C. Bertie and Pedro, good morning, good morning. Somebody hammered you. I don't know how you got hammered, Gary C.
Yeah, he's been time out.
Oh, I don't know, Gary. Keep commenting. I don't know what happened. Today is the anniversary of D-Day. God bless the World War II veterans and the greatest generation. Oh, Canoy, thank you so much, Canoy. High five, Canoy. High five. High five. Thank you so much for the super chat. So today is the anniversary of World War II Veterans Day. Yes. Let's give a shout out to all the veterans that sacrificed so much for our freedom. And amen to that. Amen to that. And my father was one of them, and my little friend across town is one of them. He's a humble man over there. He really is a humble man. He told me some stories. He's a humble man. According to the VA administration, a new type of veteran service will be rolling out later this year, similar to the being named TRICARE for the veterans. Okay, Mitch, that's what I kind of understand it. That's a good way to put it. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. You send in the I-30. Once approved, then you have to go online and get a number so you can pay for the interview. Thank you, Mr. Rick. It is the I-30. I did not want to say. I don't remember what form it is. There was I-30, I-864. I don't know. I think that's a sponsor form. The 864 is a sponsor form. I don't know. Amen, amen. Thank you, Canoy. Thank you, Canoy. Yeah. Oh, okay, no negativity. We were getting negative. Okay, Jay. Thank you. One of our moderators placed on timeout. Oh, I see. Placed him on timeout, Jim. Okay, Jim. Once you pay, you can schedule your interview and medical. Okay, I see. Mr. Michael and Heidi, good morning.
Good morning. I will just message.
Okay, she's talking to someone. All right, if I'm sending off my CR1 application, a lot of paperwork, 3 phases. USCIS, NVC, Embassy Trump is now doing LIFIO, last in, first out. Last in, first out. I like that. Okay. Congrats to you, Michael. I know you were telling me you were doing it. I'm doing the IR1. The CR1 is less than 2 years, and the IR1 is above the 2 years. That's what I'm doing. And I understand the wait, Michael. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. One guy told me, the gentleman that Mark Metz told me, 2 years. Up to 2 years. Well, 2 years? Man, somebody could be gone off this earth in 2 years. 2 years? What are you talking? I'm thinking to myself, 2 years? So, but I talked to Rapid Visa. They're saying anywhere from 7 to 10 months. The new administration with Trump, it could be a little longer than that, like up to 10 months. I've got 3s all over my property in the Philippines. When we build our house, we're only removing the ones that are absolutely necessary so we have some shade. That's very important. I cleared off all the trees here with the panels and our coconut tree. We did that because we wanted to have, I wanted the panels to make sure to get the sun. I'm really lucky. The way the sun's falling right now, east and west, right? And it's running fast. So I from 6 in the morning. She says I'm way behind. Well, I don't have a moderator to tell me how far behind I am. Good morning, Mr. Surge. How you doing, Mr. Surge? And Lefty is in the house. How you doing, Lefty? I don't know. I don't know why they were in timeout. What happened, Gary C? Tom?
Moonlight Mitch. I'm remembering here in America.
Yeah, Moonlight Mist. You're right. Jay's journey. No one said anything bad. Okay. There you go. Merc. Okay, Jay. Ruth, someone deleted their message. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Mindoro, our land across the road from Lake. Oh, sure. Our land is across the road from Lake. I can't pronounce that. Peacetime. No doubt the greatest generation. You're right. Get out of that concrete.
Secret getting out of concrete jungle, Manila will help elect a lot. Someone's deleted me because I mistyped something. It shows that she's doing that. Yes, sir, Charles, across the road and up the hill. Jim Zoner, that's about the 4th time someone could be on timeout.
Oh, okay. Across the road and up the hill. Armendaro, sir. Yeah, okay. Gary C.
You always read back my...
You go ahead and read, darling.
Mr. B, since I've given up on a woman, things time to start turning this place into a man's place. Barbecue area, hammock, more grass, and different decor. Just concentrate myself and travel. Happy days.
You know, that's one of the very important things is to enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself in life. And I'm going to do make a grill for me back there. You know what I mean? So I can have it. I'm close to burnout, JG says. Joseph Kalouche, how you doing? How you doing, Mr. Joseph Kalouche?
Be right back. As I was calling, James Chicken said, Mike and Colin got Florida case. Mike, I definitely learned a lot about alternative energy and solar power in the value of its through this stream. One more things to think about this. You are get there.
The best thing in the world I ever did is put solar on the house. I can tell you that. I would do it again. As I'm sitting here, I don't have to worry about anything else that's going on in the house. How nice. It's really nice, Mindinao Journey saying. I got some nice water, good beach, some places.
So sure, hello. Serge, hello. Anyway, time out is the new trend. You need to special to the server. Be honored to have been time out, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Serge. How you doing, Mr. Serge? How you feeling today? How is everything? Ruth says, if no one says bad words, don't delete messages or time them out, please. Life is also to info. My daughter says hi to RR. Say hi to daughter RR from Mindinao Journey.
Hi.
Hi back.
Bill Barrett, Bill Buzzer, hello Tom and Ruth and RR.
How you doing, Bill Bazo?
Mike and Colin, Arthur and Kellen, president of Baton Merchants Association, Boca, Florida. Captured on Corregidor Island, shipped to Camp Kawasaki, Japan, buried in the residential New York.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks for telling me that. I did not know that. Ah.
Hi all. Hi everyone.
Look who's in the house.
Tom Patrick.
The hammer's in the house. Good morning, Tom.
Yes,
What?
picture.
It's no. Why no blue?
Where's your blue? What happened to your blue? Where's the hammer? That's you're the one in charge of that thing. I don't know.
Remove.
All right, we'll get you back on the hammer. As she's doing that, real hammer, permanent, won't come back hard. I don't know where the hammer is on Tom Patrick. Our Mindinao Journey. So I've always lived on lakes. I like a small lake that lives on. Jim Muller, sorry about that, my friend. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know where. See, I'm oblivious always. Meaning I'm jibber jabbering up here, and that things happen down there. I don't know. Give him a rubber hammer. Yeah. Sure, Serge. Good morning. Good morning. Tom, have you gone to the USCIC website? Then you download the form. Make sure you also get the instruction. Tells you everything to do. Hey, Rick. You know what I did? I did print it. Yeah, I did get the sample one to print because you have to sign in on the other one, right? And with the code and all that stuff. But I did get the sample one printed out, and I have it to get an idea. Man, there's a lot of papers to that thing. Oh my goodness gracious, many papers. So I tried to see what was said, and I guess I deleted it. Oh, okay. Michael and Heidi. So getting into politics, LIFO is taking the most recent applications and processing them first, rather than taking from the bottom of the stack the people who have been waiting. Ah, I see. Capital N. So, I deleted foul language in foreign language only. Oh, okay, JG. Double Dog. Serge, my friend, you always bring the place up. Good seeing your cousin. Jim, it's not English, a foreign language in the Philippines. Ha ha on. Okay. Tom doesn't get too many trolls. Lefty all around. You know what? I do get some sometimes, man. We get some from someone else. Well, no, Delta. We'll get one day we had like 15 or 20 of them. Tom, no, Tom, tell him. Tell Tom Patrick.
No, I did not remove. That's why I asked Tom why.
We don't know how it's removed. She don't know. That's what she's saying. I want her to tell her. We're getting on it right now, Tom.
When he's there, then I said, why his blue is gone?
Yeah, well, she had to sign in on the computer. We had a thing with the internet this morning. Her sister called from Dubai or somewhere, and they were talking on the phone. Internet shut down, and then she got on the computer, and so she's trying to get it all straightened out. Good morning, Bertie and Pedro. How you doing this morning? Mitch, had an episode I had short-term memory. One of the questions was, who's the president? I didn't know. Was sitting in the doctor's office, did not know how I got there. Burnout. Oh my gosh. You are tired, Mitch. You're very tired. Very tiring.
Why the wrench is gone?
I don't know. Just make him a new wrench again. Jim, Normandy was yesterday. Yeah, I did see that. Normandy was yesterday. You're right about that. Very hot in Vegas. Joseph Kalouche. Oh man, 102. Scott, or who was it? My buddy Ralph said 107 or something down in Tucson. Musta, Lefty all around. So Lefty, how you doing, my friend? The real hammer is in town. If I'm out, the permanent won't come back. I hit hard over until the lights are out. Tom Patrick, you will be a hammer again. Sorry about that. Danny Stout, good morning, Danny. How you doing this morning? I don't know how it's taking it off automatically.
Taking it off. I did not.
Well, can you not put it back on?
I put already.
Okay, Tom Patrick. Now, you're lucky. Now let the trolls come in the house. We don't know what happened, Tom. YouTube.
Just today I opened
YouTube. It's YouTube. It's driving me crazy. Now no notifications coming in at all. Nothing anywhere. She's not getting notifications. I'm not getting no. Blue looks good on you, Tom Patrick. Yeah. Canoy lefty. Yeah. Simpson Welch. How many panels and what wattage do you run? Simpson Welch. I have 1200 watt on the roof. I have 545 watts here. My first time here, Mr. Mitch Bromwell. Hi. Thank you for the super chat.
Talking with the doctor, my first time here.
LOL. High five, guys. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. You know what? 1200, 5. Let's see, 7 times 5, 350. 7 batteries at 50 amp hours each. And so I'm running the house on that now. It needs to be added more. Of course, you can see it right here. So all the whole kit and caboodle right there. I was at the group, this church people, the other day, Jim Allners, a couple years ago, who wanted to go to GC. After singing,
Uncle Mark. Thank you, Uncle Mark.
Where you at now?
who wanted to go to GC. The singing group could not go. They all paid $100. Of course, no one's going to refund. Oh, wow. Mercury 3, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. High five to Mercury. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Mercury. Thank you. So Jim, they did not accept, they wouldn't give your money back? That's crazy. Give him a rubber hammer. The world doesn't seem right without Tom Patrick hammer action. Let me tell you something, he's back in the house now. He's got the hammer, and the hammer will come down on any trolls. We begged the trolls come in this house. The late 20 doctor said I was burning up in the candle at both ends way too fast. After asking what I do, I had to stay busy. Hey, problem is, Mitch, I got to tell you something. Can I say something to you personally, really? You do so much. You're going to have to relax a little bit because you're in Tampa one day, and the next day you're over in Cocoa, or you're down in Miami, or you're somewhere else. Good morning. Flying Turtle asks, how are you, my sister Ruth?
I'm good.
She's good. Here you go, darling.
How's Flying Turtle today?
How is Flying Turtle? Yeah. So, Flying Turtle is a Mercury's wife.
Yeah.
Wonderful lady. Yeah. So.
A Filipina in Australia. Hi, Tom.
Hi. How are you, Filipina?
Oh, I lost my rings. I guess I'm not.
No. You got your.
Delta is busy planning take over the world.
You can't do that. You can't do that when I'm drinking coffee, man. I was like Mercury in the beer. And where did we meet?
Jail. JJ, it will be... Ay, wala man.
Where do we meet? Jail.
Ano naman ko?
Well, I don't know what we're doing, darling. It's your thing.
It's click, oy.
We got Boss over here watching over here. Let's look this right here, Boss.
No.
Where am I now?
I don't know now.
Yeah.
All I know is Flying Turtle said hi to you. And did you say hi back to Flying Turtle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Flying Turtle. That's kind of a cool name, Flying Turtle.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It should not fly.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. It will remedy. Yes.
Yeah.
Michael.
Huh. Temperature is a glitch. Your hammer.
What happened, Tom? I know what happened.
I don't know.
I'm going to tell you what happened. You dropped the hammer. You have to pick it up off the ground, Tom.
You're the sniper hammer. They never see it coming.
Yeah.
Danny Stout.
Danny Stout, yeah. How's Mr. Danny?
Lucky now I was disabled.
Yeah. Brother says hi to you. Both your brothers are Double Dog and JG. Say hi.
Hi, Kuya Double Dog. Hi, Kuya JG. Hi, Uncle Serge.
There you go.
Hi,
Looks
Uncle
good.
Mitch.
Yeah, Uncle Mitch.
Uncle Tom Patrick. Uncle Merk.
Scott Schofield, good morning, Mr. Scott Schofield. I think I said hi, but we'll say hi again.
Just Jordan said 41 people watching.
And 33 likes. Yeah, he says hit the button. Jay's Journey says hit that button. Mercury, thank you again. Mitch, thank you.
Good on Merc. Simpson Welch, nice.
Yeah. So, you know how I did the solar stages? And I'm still on these stages.
Bye, our Mindoro journey. Got to go, guys. Everyone take care.
Who said that? Mindoro, thank you. Okay, take care of the babies. Get some video on your cheerleader daughters. Really great videos, by the way.
Flying Turtle, how were the reefs?
Canoy, yeah, exactly.
Simpson Welch, what hour does it ram in Ghana do it to make a bed?
In the mountains. I run my fridge. I run my TVs, my satellites, my internets, my lights. It can run fans. It can run, I don't have any fan on it now because I have aircon over the big aircon on. It can run a small air conditioner. You just get a small unit. Get the air conditioner as low wattage. They have an aircon that actually just kicks off and a really low start and then maintains. And you get one of those.
Yeah. Mercury said, beautiful and lovely
as always. You're right about that. Flying Turtle is beautiful and a sweet lady.
Flying Turtle there.
Hello dear.
Went
Yeah,
to
Flying
jail
Turtle.
for stealing Harley. Mitch, Tom, I'm going to take a break after the
I would too, Mitch.
Summer Filipina Festival in the West Palm Beach.
I would too. I think a lot of times too, guys, that's the thing. You don't want to overdo it. But you do have to keep busy doing something, right? So what are you going to do when you come here, right? You're going to end up doing something. It's like my buddy that's sick now. He's a carpenter. And that's what he does. And he's making nice cabinets and things like that for his house.
Mitch, no more wrestling alligators here.
Yeah, no more wrestling alligators. Only RR can do that. About YouTube, can I change the name of my channel? It is difficult. It's not hard at all. You can change it. I think you can change it every...
In the Google.
Yeah.
Google.
Yeah, Google? Okay. Yeah, you can change it.
Google account. You edit.
You edit it and you change it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. And then you can change it. They say it's every 90 days or something like that. That's what the people tell me. But I see people changing it all the time. So, yeah, you just change it that way.
Yeah, you can... You will edit. You will go direct to your... Go direct to your Google account that connected.
Is that where you change it at?
Yeah, connected to what's this? YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you change edit profile there.
Yeah.
You can change your picture there.
Yeah, Simpson, you can do that.
Once you change your picture in Google, it's direct change to
your account.
YouTube.
YouTube. One thing about it too, they are changing a lot of stuff. So from now on, if you have 100 subscribers and you get 199. It's just going to show you 100 subscribers. It won't show you 199 by December this year. Once you hit the 200 subscribers, they'll show 200. And in that way, because what was happening, you had PewDiePie and some beautician lady, they were fighting for all the millions of subscribers. They got in a conflict on who had the most. And so YouTube says, no, we're going to stop that. So that's what their new plan by a year.
I checked last night. Many channel that I subscribe to is disabled already.
Yeah, there's a lot of channels being disabled. Not only comments is being disabled, the channel is being disabled. And I've actually seen the ones that seem to me, I'm guessing on Tom's part, only guess. The ones that disabled are the ones for the future to be taken off. Disabled videos, disabled comments, and things like that eventually, because that's one of their guidelines. They're doing it by stages, and it's sad because a lot of the subscribers that had channels for years that have 40, 50, 60,000 subscribers. It's just YouTube's way of cleaning up their channel, but it's going to get to the point that YouTube is going to just kind of maybe cut their throat in time on that. I mean, I love YouTube. You don't really make any money on YouTube other than like the super chat, because it's just a hard. Joseph Kalouche. Kalouche. Ah, thank you.
Sir.
Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it.
JJ,
Thank you. We
I
do
suffered
appreciate
a mini heat stroke today. Working singles for Habitat for
Humanity. Taste still dizzy.
Disabilities.
Mitch,
Oh.
I tell you what, I had one. I thought I was gonna die. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Make sure you bring water. You're right. You can do that. You'd be dizzy. I did not know. I was laying on the ground outside on the concrete. I did not know.
Mitch, doing extra work is relaxing for me, and I miss it. Gives me a good rush, and it's the only time I can let go and forget
it's
about
hard.
the rest. Would win. I'm on it. Just make
Mr. Mitch, please take care of yourself. I don't want anything to happen to you. You're a good guy, and you do a lot for everybody. And sometimes you do a lot for everybody else but yourself.
Too much work.
So I think you should do it. 12 hours, location set, relax, waiting time in front of the camera. Yeah. Jeez, make sure you take care of yourself, JG says. You do. Double Dogs, yeah. Thank you, Joseph, again. Thank you. Thank you very much, Joseph. We really appreciate it. That's Mitch, we appreciate it. Mercury, thank you so much.
Thumbs up, all glory.
We appreciate all you guys. Jay, all you guys, Medoro, all you guys that's on here today. Thank you all for coming on our channel. We always appreciate you guys coming on. You guys make it nice and wonderful. Simpson Wells, thanks. What?
I gotta change. I got a new camera, and I gotta vlog of the motorcycle venture of my trips.
Oh,
there.
okay. That's what I would do too. I would do the same. I would make sure that you change a lot. You change it and then get your camera and then go out and just have fun. The key to vlogging, don't worry about it. Don't put a lot of thought into it. Just have fun. Yes, Mitch. I can see working in Philippine. George Manning. Thank you.
Thank you for the super
Thank you for the super chat. George Manning, thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for all the information.
Peyton's brother. It could be Peyton's brother. You never know. George Manning, Peyton Manning's brother. Thanks for all the. Thank you. And thank you, Canoy, for the super chat, my friend. Night, everyone. Canoy, Canoy, our prayers are with you. Please, my friend, take care of yourself. And thank you for the super chat today. Thank you. Get well. Canoy, get well. We got 2 people that's sick. 3 was Ken. Hopefully Ken's better. Needs sleep. Yeah, get some sleep.
Yeah, get well soon.
Oh.
Thank you for the information that they sent me on the house.
Oh, George. Okay. You're more than welcome, George. You're welcome anytime. Hey, I had this one guy, Netherlands. You guys, man, this guy's helping, but please understand this. He goes, I thought you got paid. No, I don't get paid. I don't get paid. I don't want to get paid. Chinese, they ain't going to pay you. So, gravity sets in, down, and he is down. God bless. Mike Coolin, you're right, Mike. Mike, how you doing today from Key West, Florida? Yeah, T-minus 3 days. T-minus 3 days. What's coming up in 3 days?
Daddy's birthday.
What am I getting? She's making a cake. We went over yesterday, and I looked at the bill, and I did look after I looked at the bill. Evaporated milk, and this milk, flour, this sugar, and I'm going, it's for my cake. Ah, Chiche's getting my cake situated, right, Chiche? Cake, cake, cake. Coming. Ruth is putting a message. Coming, eat birthday cake. Yeah, it's coming down to the wire. I told them 8 hours on the roof was enough. They had 15 young bucks who were afraid of heights. Yeah, it's like, you guys remember the joke about the two bulls on the mountain. You got an old bull that's been up there for many years, and you got a young bull at the top of the mountain. Oh, come on, I'm up there. I want to go to all the cows at the bottom. Yeah, okay. So, Tom, your side of the lens looks foggy. It may be my screen. Oh, it could be. Hold on. Hold on.
No, you put
yeah, light.
like that.
Oh, let's do that.
Foggy?
Don't push it.
Yeah, foggy is dirty.
It's dirty?
Mommy, Daddy gives the glass to Mommy and now she gives it to me.
I wonder why I couldn't see out of that eye.
Daddy, what?
I was looking out. I go, man, I can't see out of this eye. Something's wrong with my eyes. I gotta go have a check. It was the glasses. I just cleaned them. I must have smudged it up somehow. Close one eye. Close one eye, Simpson. I'm sorry. I got the giggles. National Cake in the Face Day. Yeah. Simpson, close one eye. I can't help it. I can't help it. Oh, man. Yeah, it was foggy. What was wrong with my glasses? That's weird. Simpson. Oh, man. Oh, I can see. It's a glare. Hey, a new glasses, 69 peso. What do you expect? Hey, you know what's funny? I couldn't see out. I could not see.
No, the glare of the door.
Chiche.
Glare of the door.
That's weird. Back, we're searching for Mia scooter like my Asawa. After work, takes her about 1 hour, 1.5 hours to get home. Ah, Mia scooter. Yeah. Oh, Ruth says, coming birthday cake in the face. Ruth said, oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Yeah, well, yeah.
There.
We're looking for a scooter.
Still? What's
Yeah.
wrong?
That's
What do you mean?
his glass.
It's glare, honey. It's glare. Glare for most. Way over there, darling. See?
Bleh.
Use the other one.
Okay, go get me other glasses, Zar.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Like this.
Yeah, go give me other. But you know, I can see out this lens now. Go get me other glasses, honey. My black ones. Look, we lost 3 or 4 people on because they got tired of me shaking my head. Back. Hope you find a mini scooter for. We bought these little bikes. These bikes are really good, guys, for battery. They're not good for long term. The downfall to them, the con, would be battery life. We probably need to get new batteries for them now. We've had those things for about, I would say 8 or 9 months, maybe a year. I don't know. But we do need to get a battery for it. June 10th in 3 days. Oh, I don't know, honey. Don't worry about it. Tom, what was the American total on that day Merck Scott got to? I think the one passed, but I think close to 300. Double Dog, that's what it was. It was close to 300. It was. Merck can tell you exactly how much it was. I think it was. Everyone, let's go over 100 people on the stream for the cake day. Everyone bring an extra. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, cake in the face day. Yeah, it's going to be interesting for sure. Everything JG. Mine's on the 13th going to Florida coast on mine. There you go. Ruth, Sunday night, American time, 8 p.m. for the cake. Yes, that's exactly right. What glasses are those, honey?
I
think Mommy wanted the black ones. Good idea, JG. Everybody bring a person. Or 2 or 3 people. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's just glare. Sorry about the glare. What do you get? Okay, I just take off the glasses. I just can't see or read. No, I can see. I can see very well. I can read the book over there on that wall, but I'm close. Che, where did we meet?
In the jail.
In the jail, she said. In the jail. All right. Thank you, R. That's the same.
Daddy, oy!
That's the same, honey. Look. And these got these I'm about to throw away. See these right here?
Your face.
Yeah, look. These I'm gonna have to throw away. Those bad boys, forget those. They're scratched up. Here we go.
Where did you put?
My black ones are on top.
I.
I'm sorry, we're making a bonfire in the yard. How old are you, Tom? I'll be 46. 46 backwards on June 10th. 46 backwards on June 10th. I'll be 64, 65. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do at 65, if you know what I mean. If I'm going to keep my Medicare, Medicaid, it's be $135 a month or more taken out of my check. Because I don't plan to just go back there. You know, I really don't. But I don't plan. I don't want to cut the cord. But I think you guys said not to worry about it. Gary, riding on a bat parley. Gary C. Bat. Bat. Okay, for sure. Riding a bat parley. Remember, Double Dog, your imaginary friends don't count.
Malu.
64. Malu. You look young. Thank you so much, Malu. James Chakut, 64 in August. Awesome. So we're around the same age. I tell you that you're 13 cats. JG, that limits my social network. Mercury 3 says, good morning. Hey, Mercury, I was watching the Foz yesterday. He's eating wood.
Yeah, that's gross.
We were watching him eating plywood yesterday. Chinese plywood. Go figure. I go, you're going to have heartburn. He goes, no, I won't. I'm looking to do a live event with everyone in the neighborhood on the 65-inch TV. There you go. I did read all that. Yeah, Mitch Bromwell, 64 and looking good. Look 80. Frank, 64 and look 80. Merc. Yeah. So, the thing for me is, I feel pretty good. I just need to get more exercise. I don't get enough exercise. I need to do it. Saying and doing is a different story, right? Saying I need to do more than I do, and I don't do enough, right? So, but for sure, I can tell you that for sure. So, Veterans Administration, they're changing the plan.
Still fishing and hiking, doing good.
Good, yeah, so fishing. James, you're in pretty good shape anyway. You're thin anyway, you're good shape. Bam, got you. Don't swear on this channel. Yeah, you don't swear on this channel. No, our channels. I don't want any of that stuff. Good, clean channel. No swearing, no cussing, none of that stuff. I'm back. I'm back. You know what these people say? It makes me look like a librarian. Blue Tom is back. Yeah, Blue Tom is back. He's got the hammer. That was a practice shot. Just didn't have the target. Mom, 83, so 18 holes of golf once a week. Oh, James. Wow. My mom passed, a few years ago. And she's pretty active. She always stay active. My father was pretty active, too. My brothers are pretty active. I'm the oldest. My brothers still work, of course. My middle brother will be retiring in December. Or he thinks he will. I think his wife going to make him stay another year or two. So he thinks he's going to be retired anyway. Let me say that. I don't know if he will or not. But no matter what, whatever, because he'll stay busy with his yard and things like that. Hello, Mark Metz from Michigan. How you doing, Mr. Mark Metz? Mr. Mark Metz, you had a question yesterday to someone I saw on the channel. I did some search for you. I have an answer for you. Guess what I have the answer for? Mark, I want to ask you a question. How is Ning? And I saw on another live chat that she has diabetes. Am I correct with that? And I saw you want to know what prices of insulin was here in the Philippines. And no one was able to answer your question. So I did some research and talked to some people that I know here. It can run anywhere from about $20 to $30 a week, depending on what brand or type. So, Ducks and Tom P. Dunn. Yeah, my mom is 95. She just goes to the buffet and likes to go shopping. Mine does. My mother used to just love hair salon every week. Yeah, they'll meet the girls. Then they go play cards. Mark Matz, Ning is pretty good. Are you guys in Manila? Joseph, we're in Mindinao. We're in Maragmag, Mindinao Bukidnon, Philippines, in between CDO and Davao. Mark was telling me yesterday, I saw you said Ning has diabetes, huh? Is that what it was? I saw him. Tell me if I'm wrong. I heard that you said on a live stream you were asking people about insulin, so I checked it out. Yeah. 100 to 110 bucks a week. The information I got is about $20 to $30 a week for the insulin here. Depends what brand. This was Novo. I asked a friend of mine, which was a nurse at the hospital up in Iloilo. He works there as a volunteer. Well, a guy from U.S., my buddy from U.S. Tom, I made a promise to wear a Tom mask and have an Indian accent on a future live. JG, no worries about that. Do that. And do that. Wear a mask and do that. Remember I told you about putting a picture on something? I saw yesterday where a guy had his video running for 3 hours on a street. He had 116 people on watching a street. Get this. He actually got super chat money. The guy was not even home. He was working a job somewhere. Tom, my nephew, Filipino, American, and his wife, Vietnamese, Mexican, with 2 girls, 1/4 kids, came Wednesday night, and I sent them on a cruise ship to Bahamas. He's a police officer in Kansas.
I want to go.
High five to you, Mr. Mitch. You sent him on a cruise? Kudos, kudos, kudos. Kudos. Kudos to you, Mr. Mitch. You're a good man. You're a good man. So when I come, can I go on a cruise too?
I want to go too.
I want to go too. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding with you. So you had a mild case to control by oral meds, but pancreas, I know, I just read that. So I hope she gets to being better. JG has a card.
Gary T.
We had Gary C on.
Yes.
Gary C still here, right? And we got Gary T. Sorry about the internet. Buffer.
Have a great day, old KFC calling my name dinner time.
Dinner time, Mark. Ben got an info on what will cost her to be there. Yeah. James Knight, sir. Yeah. Yes, I'm still here. Okay, good. You know what, too? You never know when you get sick. That's one thing my buddy was saying. He said you never know. He has money. He can self-insure himself. No problem. I mean, I've been so thrifty for years. He's thrifty in general. He's just a thrifty kind of guy. Paid for my master's degree, so now I like him. Mark Metz. Nothing wrong with that, Mr. Mark. Yeah, and I'd all have John Sweeney. Thank you, Mr. John Sweeney. About what? Okay. Girl says paid for my night, John. Yeah, I already said night, John. Oh, too, I wanted to mention something about is Alton was telling me yesterday, or day before yesterday, that when he went to Manila, that you have to. Did I get left alone? No, you're not. You're not there. No. You're not left alone. Tom Pool. Oh man, isn't that something? Yeah. I forgot. I didn't finish my statement. Sorry about this internet. Sorry, Mercury. It's me. As I see, I just dropped 30 people or 20 people just fast. This internet. I don't know what's going on with the internet today. Having internet problems. Nothing worse than having internet problems. There we go. Internet's driving me insane too. Let's see, chat. That's right. So, Mitch, the YouTuber, there are many YouTubers, but yesterday this one here, you never see the guy's face. He's always online, and what he does what they call a Google Hangout, and he'll have up to 10 people, and they just talk back and forth the other, and he'll change them out as time goes on. So when the guy's quiet or whatever, and don't say anything, he'll knock that guy out. I don't know how he does it, but anyway, I'm not a fan of Google's Hangout because you can only add 10 at a time on. And then what happens is that person can take over the chat for for the time frame that they're on. So for example, you have 10 on, 3 people end up talking, and the other 6 or 7 sit there in limbo half the time. And then the people that are on live never get their questions answered and things like that. So that's the reason I kind of stay away from that. That's the reason I still do it this old school way. You can type it in, you can ask all the questions without me, being I can help that way. So yeah, Double Dog. Yeah, hopefully it's not buffering. Yeah, just kidding.
Every time you had felt unsafe living in Mindinao.
I actually I've been lucky. I've not felt that. Not saying where I'm at, where I go, it's always really kind of safe. I mean, I never really felt. I feel safer here than I did in Daytona Beach, Florida. To be honest with you, I do. I feel safer here than I do in Daytona. It's really not anything that happens too much here. You don't see you don't see arguing and fighting and maybe somebody get mad at a tricycle on a bus or something, but really you don't see a lot of stuff that you do in US. People here are usually pretty happy. They may be sad, but they don't show it. They don't show it. They don't assume it.
I just have fear of being left alone. I remember that one. It will never happen again.
It never happened again.
No,
you left him in the chat the other day. It will never happen again.
That time is the internet is down. I cannot go in again.
Hey, honey, you left him in chat the other day. Simpson, I sort of worried about my meds while I'm there.
I sort of out and have to take
warfarin
and a blood check every 6 weeks, so it will be touched.
Oh, Simpson. Oh, man. Yeah, you have to be careful, my friend. Yeah. Tom Patrick, I'm still here.
Talking, everyone is leaving. Yeah, I will only have one guest at a time.
Yeah.
Bob.
Buffering.
So can you bring enough meds for your entire trip? I would recommend.
Yeah, recommend it. Mercury 3. Watch this video if you feel better. There you go.
Why is that too many
Harleys?
Yeah.
I will bring a lot of medication. Yeah, just bring your medication with you. I
think the airport will allow you as long as you have the prescription from the doctor.
We had medications. You can actually get your medications here pretty reasonably. I mean, of course, it's going to be medications. It's going to be more expensive and things like that.
I'm going to do vlog my nephew and his family after the cruise, but I'm separately on this YouTube star that was doing LS without this permission. I called him up.
Oh, I see. Well, you know what? There are a lot of stars out there. They're actually, especially younger guys, they're coming on here and they're doing these quirkish things. Look at this. Look at there's I'm not even going to say their names because it's really improper and I should not do that. But there's guys out there just going around getting prices of refrigerators and making a living off of YouTube. Just go and get a price of refrigerators, go and get a price of air cons, go and get prices of cars, go and get a price of kitchen tables. And so people like Charles and all of us that's coming to the Philippines and want to know how much refrigerator going to cost, they can actually see it. Pinoy ahoy, not Chips ahoy. Welcome. I'm eating barbecue.
Ribs by a bonfire. Sorry.
You know how fun
Pork or beef?
You know he's having fun.
Yeah. He's busy.
Yes, not Chips ahoy, he says. Pinoy ahoy.
Pinoy ahoy.
Hi, Pinoy ahoy. So if I called you Chips ahoy. Yeah. Frozen screen. Gonna go. See you next time. Simpson Welch. Both pork and beef. So you having frozen screen? Is you guys having frozen screen there? Check me out there, honey. Am I having a frozen screen? Well, you're not even on ours. See if I'm on a frozen screen. Am I freezing? Am I freezing up there? I should be working fine. It's working fine here.
Looks good here.
Yeah.
Looks good there.
Go on there and click ours, honey. Let's see. Yeah, it's looking fine.
Fine.
It's fine. Call me anything. Just call me late for dinner. Gary C. not here. Gary C. Mark Matz looks good here. Okay. Did it show? Was it
Yeah,
okay?
it's good, like
Okay.
Daddy.
Okay, it's good. All right. Good. Most important thing is good. All right. Good. 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 Country style rib, slow grill, 4 hours. Ah, country style rib, slow grill, 4 hours. Yeah, this is really, really good eating there. Really, really, really good eating there. I just subscribed to Pinoy Ahoy because they went Jolly Bee in New York City. Awesome, awesome. Hey, Mercury probably subscribed to you already too, right? I mean, Mitch. Mitch probably did. Frozen screen. So hopefully you don't have frozen screen anymore. Yeah, in fact, I don't like frozen screen. Okay, so this, huh? So it's working fine. Okay, good, good. So USCIC, I smoked my ribs for 6 hours. USCIC, closing its office in Manila. Another thing was the Veterans Administration, and now regrouping that. Thank goodness for that. International flights. We saw international flights yesterday. I looked at some international flights. Got some deals coming on international flights, guys. July, August, September seemed like the flights seem to be reducing in fares. From what I can tell when I checked it before. So you can get some pretty good flights round trip from U.S. here, depending on where you're flying out of. Depending on what part of the United States you're flying out of. L.A., Dallas, Orlando, and JFK. Really some good prices and good rates coming out. So I joined your channel, Pinoy Ahoy. No, he didn't. There's not a troll. Subscribed to long ago Chips. Yep, Chips Ahoy. I know it. JG, you did an interesting video the other day. Liked your video. It is hard doing videos. It is hard doing live shows. As you know, we've been on here an hour and 15 minutes. And it's really hard because what happens is you want to keep everybody engaged and talking and happy. And not only that, since my wife here, I want to help keep her engaged too. Because if she's engaged in the conversations, it helps things too because it keeps people engaged. Because people ask me, is she sad or is she sick? I said, no, she's just on the phone. Sometimes she's talking to other subscribers. Judy.
Every time it came too late to live chat and start to catch up on reading the comments, there's always talk about barbecue ribs.
LOL. You have to say one thing. All the subscribers here do really well. They eat well, you know.
They love eating.
They love eating. Merck's cooking good food. JG gets a sub and our pizza pie. Mr. Pizza Man is in the house.
And Mitch always sub the trolls.
Yeah, Mitch is subbing to the trolls. We didn't have any trolls today. I think maybe we had one or two. And then Jay, of course, Jim Allner's on. Jim, you're doing okay still? Yeah, John Sweeney. Yeah, John Sweeney said night. I said night to him. Night, John Sweeney. Mitch, the twerp was doing 53 in a 35 zone. My nephew was very lenient, warning on the 16th-year-old driving a $500,000 car. The YouTube star said he was the nicest cop in Kansas. Wow. 53 and a 35. Bill Bozzo. I smoked my ribs 6 hours and 1 minute. 6 hours and 1 minute. 6 hours and 1 minute. So, I haven't done any kind of grilling or cooking here at all, and I cooked out, in fact, I cooked out every meal I ever wanted. I cooked out every day. Now, if I couldn't cook out, like it's raining or something, it would be a sub sandwich day, or I'd buy something at the store, or I'd just go get takeout lasagna or something at a restaurant or somebody I knew. The vlog had over 1.5 million views. Wow, Mitch. I gave you folks all I can all I can do tonight. Got to go. Good night. God bless. Take care.
Bye.
Bye, RR.
Bye.
Tom Patrick. Thank you. And thank you for coming on. Good night. Good night. Good night. Hammer, make sure you take the hammer with you, or at least leave it with someone here. You know what I mean? Mitch, 1.5 million views. Unbelievable. I have a friend that has 1 million subscribers. He's only getting 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. He should be getting 5, 6, 7, 8. You know? Views. 10 views. I looked at my stats today.
Apparently, 100% of my cells are male. Between 45 and 4 and bald. How does YouTube know that?
I don't know, JG. I don't know, JG, but they do. And they know, hey, Brian. Philly in the house. Mr. Brian's in the house. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Philly? Thank you for coming on. Thank you, Mr. Philly. How is everything? I use the milk of Saucy Susan barbecue sauce on my ribs. The very best combination ever. Ever hear a Saucy Susan? I have not heard of it. It's a peach. A duck sauce, and it's amazing.
Peach apricot.
Oh, you have to try that. We'll have to try that. So, Mr. Brian, how are you? What's going on with you today? How is everything? Miss saying it's posted. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Hi, Philly's in the house. Philly, hello, hello. So, what's going on, Brian? I see you got some sleep. Yeah, need to get you a little battery, a fan, and a solar panel on the roof. Charge that battery when nothing's going on, so you can turn on a little fan and TV. It won't cost you much at all. Junior, you make me laugh, Junior. Yeah. He says, Junior says, I want to ask my dad for allowance. No worries, Junior, you can have allowance. Brian, did you get power the next day? Yeah, I know that he was out. I need to get him solar panel. Him, Chris, Britt, who is someone else, another vlogger. Oh, Expat, Dumagetti Expat, Bud. I need to get them all a solar panel with a battery and a fan, so they can have fan at night so they can sleep. Really simply done. It don't cost much. Good, 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 Brian. Good, good, good. Just want to make sure you're doing good. Thanks for coming on our channel. Yes, because it's really nice to have you on, Brian. Yeah, because I came back today and someone sold my wrench. Yeah. Good night, Double Dog. Hold my hammer. You might need it to hit those fleas. Yeah. 8 o'clock a.m. the power was back on. We lost water yesterday. Double Dog. We lost water yesterday for, I don't know, 8 to 10 hours. And we always have backup. Key is, you guys come to the Philippines, always, always, always make sure you have some type of backup for lights and some type of backup for water, because water will go out too. Heavy rains knocks out trenches in the thing. Big rocks roll down off the mountains, hit those big old pipes of water coming out of the dam, and it punches holes in them. The next thing you know, we don't have water for 8, 10, 12 hours. So the best thing to do is always have backup. We have backup. We have 2 or 3 water barrels. We have a big barrel we keep water in. So we need water for, well, you know, not for drinking, but water for washing and dishes and things like that, shower, you know. Yeah, so 8 a.m. Philly, just a backup for the computer will run for 6 hours. Yeah. Yeah, 6 hours. You can get a UPS system. Debbie Lomro. See you later, Debbie.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for your time.
Please send Brian the first solar panel setup you give away. Okay.
San Miguel is good. Backup of water.
San Miguel is a good backup for water. No worries. Juvok Fullman, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. How you doing? How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome on our live chat today. Yeah, in fact, see you, Debbie. Thank you for coming on, Debbie Lomro. Thank you for spending your valuable time. Just a UPS system. Just go get a computer UPS system. Don't even worry about it. Get a computer UPS system. Plug your fan in it. Let her go. So when power goes out, you got a fan for a few hours. You're ready to rock and roll. So you sleep. We used to do that. We used to do that. Power goes out here, Brian, I don't know, 3 times a day, every day, for a week, and then we don't have it for 2 months. And then it just back off again. You never know when it's going to hit you. The other day we're online, power went out. In fact, I'll go get my solar plug here. Let's plug in my phone. I'm running cables here now because I'm too lazy to get my butt up and run the wiring around the walls to plug in my solar. I just run extension cords on the floor to plug everything in, lights and everything. So we'll do that. I said, good morning. Nice bike, Brian. Yeah, UPS or APC, 5 plug-ins. You're exactly right, Mr. Mitch. You plug that bad boy in, you got fans, everything else. Yeah, in fact, Chicha and I was talking about that one day. Okay, darling. Okay. So, we were talking about that one day where we had, it was going out, and I said, we just buy us a UPS system. Today?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go get ours teeth pulled today. I know she can't wait. She can't wait to get her teeth pulled.
Of course I wait.
Yeah. She can't wait to get her teeth pulled today. So she's going to the dentist today to get another tooth pulled. No worries. So this morning, actually, we're going to do it this morning. We'll get through the live. We're going to change our clothes. We're going to scoot to town. We're going to do that. And I get to set in a little bit office. Let's go to that one lady. It's a good lady. I bet that will be a vlog. Yes. Brian, did you decide a name for that black gym? Oh, you bought him a bike? Did you buy yourself another bike, Brian? Brian, did you buy another bike?
Can I borrow the one?
Yeah. Brian, did you buy a bike? So, put my watch back on. Oh, my other solar watch died. This is, you guys saw, I paid $59 for solar watch, Citizens Eco Drive, from US eBay. 59 or 79? 79, right? 79, yeah, 79. So, I forget. Philly, Double Dog, yes we did, yes it's the latest vlog, okay. You don't need solar with them, they just plugged in until the power goes out. Yeah, you just plug them in, you don't need solar. It's a UPS system for your computer. Comes with a battery, a whole 9 yards. You plug it into the wall, and then when power goes out, it's the same thing the old emergency lights are set up with in supermarkets and stuff. When light goes out, it kicks on, and they stay on. And power comes back on, it charges itself up with the plug-in. And then once it's charged up, it just throws off all the rest. And you can actually run a fan with it. I've run a fan in my house whenever the storms came through and I lost power many times in U.S. there in Florida, as you guys know. 5 hurricanes I went through, and lost a lot. Lost the roof. Oh, lost too much to even talk about. So I had a UPS, so I just plugged that bad boy in and used my swimming pool for water and showers, and my whole neighborhood did, by the way. I would come by and grab buckets and buckets of water out of my pool so they could shower and things like that. Some would just go shower around at the house around the barn or something like that, because I had a shower set up out there with hot water, and I did a solar setup where it stayed hot, so they would take showers back there. But there were some bad times there for sure. 5 hurricanes, man. Remember those days? Oh, horrible. Go watch. Yeah. Backup power 500. Jeez, they actually made me work. Scott Bears. Scott, how you doing, Mr. Scott? How is everything with you? Welcome. And we're talking about backup, battery backup, and power backup. Philly ran out of power, but you go get you a simple UPS system. I saw one. It's a solar power store. It's just for computers. It's just a regular UPS system. It was probably less than 5,000 peso, and I forget what the watts and things like that, but it will give you enough power to run your fan for sure. Even if it lasts a couple hours, you know, it's better than sweating and have to sleep on the floor and things like that. So I love mine. What's up? Hello, Scott. I was gonna go look at your bamboo house yesterday. They're down on the other side of town. I decided it's too far down for me to go. I went to visit my buddy. He was sick. He's sick. He's got cirrhosis of the liver. His legs are swollen up like the size of a really big. He's not looking too good, you know. And he didn't. I don't even know if he knew I was there, but he couldn't have a conversation with him. So prayers go out to Mr. Alton and Albert. Yeah, Alton. What are you doing?
He's playing. No internet. He can play.
Oh, okay. Internet. No internet. She's playing. Yeah, because me and your mommy are on the internet.
No,
I did. I found your place. In fact, the guy, what he did, he made what they call a swinging hammock. So you can actually go underneath there and lay in there, Scott Bears. Sleep in hammock. The Sky Scott, sorry barbecue sauce on my fingers. Yeah, I know you're eating barbecue sauce, barbecue sauce. I know it's good for you. Merc, we're packing to come back our way tomorrow, probably go back to Sheboygan. Philly brought a nice black scooter with real gold wheels. Bill Bozzo says. He did? He bought a nice one, huh? Real gold wheels. What do you do with Bumblebee? He sold Bumblebee, huh?
Bumblebee.
Yeah, Bumblebee. He had too. Little Busy Bee Farm. How you doing? Ah, congratulations. He's going to be drawing his first Social Security in October. Everybody give a high five to Little Busy Bee Farm. Congratulations to you on that, my friend. And I'm happy for you. Congrats, congrats. You get your first check. Nothing better than getting your first check in October. So good for you. Finally relaxing with a cold one. Awesome, awesome. You let that cold ice pack. Wow, Mark going south, huh? Sheboygan. Yesterday, yeah, ha ha ha, yeah. Yesterday, we always keep ice packs in the freezer, right? For me. So I have my water, and I have 3 big things of water in my freezer. So when I want water, I just go grab a thing and I throw it in a bike, and we go to town, and I have ice water, and I have water for me. Well,
Yeah, because he cannot drink faucet water.
yeah, I cannot drink faucet water. Yeah. Yeah. A little busy. She's going to school. She starts the 13th. 2 half days, 13th and 14th. then school starts officially on that Monday, and then 2 half days, 13th and 14th. More than likely, she's a happy camper on that school. She can't wait to go. How happy are you? Okay, go. I'm not happy at all. Are you happy?
No, because
Me,
right. If you go to school,
I am not happy you're going to school, honey.
no. But when you go to school, are you happy?
I'm very happy. I couldn't wait to go to school, honey. I was at school at 7 in the morning. They didn't start till 8.
One time
I got in trouble.
I told you that.
I got spanking because I left school. But
No.
I've always been a perfect student.
Yeah, but
And I walked 45 miles to get to school.
Yeah, but when I told you, did you like school, and you said no, I'm always in trouble. See, that's the real.
Yeah. Just remember the rule. Filter the water through hops and barley. Exactly. Yeah, no worries. You don't have to worry about it. Throw a little Can I ask something? Why would people pick bamboo over China cargo steel? Prefab Tom's house, because Philippines have massive storms. I did have some people ask me about the house, man. I tell you, I do get a lot of inquiries about it. I really do. It's not a day goes by that I don't get an inquiry about the house. And I tell you what, it's the best thing I ever did. And some of the Filipino are actually looking at buying. Some have bought. Some have. I'm not saying they have bought this house. Many have bought this house. Not in my area, but up in Luzon, in Bicol, lady bought many, and another guy bought some. Somewhere down in Dumaguete, on still. I got stilts. It's maybe 2 feet off the ground. And he's doing it for airflow, just around the house. And he's right there close to the ocean. And he's going to paint it. I forget what this new paint they have for ocean water for salt. So he's going to paint it with this particular paint. I don't know. He told me all about it. I still say what's better than moving to the Philippines. It's starting an ice farm. Big bucks ice farm. How many places in town? There's only 1 or 2 places. Yeah, 2 places. Where is he headed in life? Doc, nurse, or scientist? She's headed to be a doctor.
Yeah, doctor. In U.S.
Yeah, milk thistle.
So when Uncle JG and Uncle Dubaldub will be sick, I will take care of them because they're my brother.
There you go. Did you hear that, Uncle JG and Double Dog?
Yeah.
Koya? Excuse me. Yeah, Koya. I'm sorry. Okay. Try some milk thistle. You're exactly right. I don't know what medication is on. Milk thistle is really great for you're right. His enzymes are really off, heavy. And they will not give him a liver transplant because he needs a liver. And because he's 88. Good morning, Maureen, Michelle, and Ken. How you doing this morning? Welcome.
Hi.
Yeah, a little busy bee farm. You're right. I walked uphill too. I walked 25 miles to school, and I had no slippers, and I had to go on my bare feet. and it was 100 degrees outside on the concrete.
I'm lucky.
You're so lucky. Double Dog, get the bamboo house while I build the real house, and then that house will be for the caretaker's house. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, both ways, up and down the hill, Mark Metz. Isn't that a way you do it? And that's probably what you tell your kids at school, right? So when you're teaching, you say, listen, what we had to do was nothing compared to what you guys are doing now in school, right? Yeah. Also, the bamboo houses run about $60,000. That's exactly right. They do. If you had one piece of advice to give someone, Mr. Gary T says, what would that be? Bring your patience with you, number one. Number two is bring your exit plan, have an exit strategy. And number two is, what I mean by that is exit strategy. In case you had to leave here for any particular reason, make sure you have things set up to where you have somewhere else to go when you get back to the United States, unless you have to start all over again. And what I mean by that is can you go get you an apartment? Where are you going to live? Do you go back to the same city? If you sell everything, what do I do? I need to buy a car. I need this. And of course, the smartest thing would be sell everything, because why you want to leave a car there and it's sit there and nobody runs it, right? So have some type of exit strategy, but bring patience, exit strategy, and you should be fine. Other than that, that's really about it, Gary T. I don't foresee anything else that you would need. Well, you know, some type of insurance. You need some type of plan, some type of small policy or policy, or self-insure yourself. A lot of people self-insuring themselves. And self-insuring, it costs money, so be prepared. I mean, there are men here that spent $200,000, $400,000 in hospitals. So just be prepared for that, but just get insurance. Insurance costs you $50 to $80 a month, $90 a month depending on what plan, and how old you are. Some cases it's $100 or $110. Yeah, Mark Metz, patient. That's exactly right. Little big dreams.
Why you did not bring your?
I brought patience with me, but I left a piece of it. I must have left some of it to Foreigner Farming in ice. There you go. Amin Nichelle, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. 117 on the back patio of the shade when I left. Ooh, that is so hot. Me and Ken are doing good. Maureen and Michelle and Ken, how you doing? Yeah, how is Ken today? Yeah, so you doing good? I got my baby here. She's playing something on the computer, and Chicha's in the bedroom. She's talking to a family member. Where's Myth R? She's cuter than you, Tom. She sure is, man. Miss Ruth is in the bedroom. She's talking to a subscriber about a cake. They're wanting a couple cakes and different times, so she's doing that today. We're all doing really good. We're all doing very, very, very. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, Gary T, you're more than welcome, my friend. Anytime. Any questions you can ask. So patience is number one. Number two, exit strategy. And of course, other than that, you're fine. Exit strategy. Don't worry about tickets or any other stuff. Don't worry about that. Just make sure you have enough money to get a ticket to go back home. But that's really not going to be the problem. The problem's not going to be that. It's just patience. Just relax. Don't worry about things. Don't get uptight if you're sitting in the heat at 100 degrees outside and you're sitting there for 5 hours. Just relax. Just don't worry about it. They'll get to you when they can. Sometimes it can be like that, very frustrating. My advice first, if you get upset over the little things, or things going slowly, then stay in the U.S. Second, if you want to live like a U.S., then stay in the U.S. True. Yeah, true. You don't expect everything to be as it is in America. And Scott's right. Don't expect things to be exactly. In other words, you're not going to find pizza at 2 a.m. You're not going to find the quality of pizza as good quality pizza in the U.S. You're not going to find the beef that maybe you want to buy. You're not going to find a lot of things that you want to buy, depending on where you live. Sure, you can go to the market. Sure, you can go get it. But I've been in some big markets and supermarkets, and the pork section is 40 feet. The beef section is 1 foot to 2 foot, and the rest is chicken and fish. So, you have to really just kind of be prepared for a little bit of that. And you're right, Scott. Don't expect things to be what they were. So if you're sitting at Wing House, Daytona Beach, Florida, having a wing, Don't expect the same thing here.
Yeah, because
It's completely different. Now, can you do it? Yes. Are there places? Yes. Can you go a place like that? Yes. But you have to find them and do due diligence. Bacolo, they say, has got some great restaurants. Clark, they said, has got great restaurants. Makati, Manila. I know when I was in Manila, I went to some great restaurants there. I had some good times up there. CDO Davao has some great restaurants. So I just kind of enjoy myself and kind of just go with the flow. So if I don't get to have that hamburger that I want and like, it's okay. Because you can go to McDonald's and they can run out of hamburgers.
Yeah, because it's...
And they can run out of ice cream. And they can run out of Coca-Cola. And they can run out of shakes. And they can run out of all these things that they have and Slurpees. And they don't go to 7-Eleven and split the Slurpee. What's that?
Slurpee.
It's out every time you go in there.
Yeah, it's...
You can never get a Slurpee at 7-Eleven.
One
time in 9 months.
When I get Slurpee, I did not even drink some because Daddy drank it because I'm sick.
Third time you want to eat American food, bring it with you. True. JG, I'm going to rename Expat Ice Cream Farmer in the Philippines. Hey, Mitch, could you imagine owning an ice store? Hey, I'm still on this, guys. I got to tell you, I'm on this. This thing right here, listen to this. No. How does these guys with these water distillery plants or the water plants check their water to make sure it's good when you drink it? How do you know that they're checking their water? How do you know they're up to the standards? They don't change their filters out regularly. You're supposed to change them out every 30, 60, 90 days, every 6 months, every 1 month, every 45 days. Depending on what kind of system they have set up, you guys know as well as I do. Some cases you have to change them every 2 weeks depending on the usage. Some have meters on them. Some don't have meters on them. Depending on the flow of water that's going through them. You double, triple, quadruple filters. But can you imagine? Do you make you wonder, sometimes you drink water. Is it safe? Ask Jeb Jam. Some of the waters here that you think that they check them in these water filtration plants, are they really checking the water? It's a big thing for me. And I've noticed something. A big notice. And guess what it is? Since I started boiling my own water for 2 to 3 minutes, I've not been sick. No fever. No sickness. Before, I'd go get 2 or 3 of those jugs of water and have them delivered, or go get them myself, bring them in the house, drink the water. I hadn't been sick. But really, it does make a difference. So think about that. Really seriously think about it. And you know, it's like, hey, if you don't mind, can you tell me when the last time can you prove to me you checked the filters and check to make sure that water's really actually purified, or if it's really true. But I dreamed this last night. I have not been sick. Remember my fever? I used to have fever almost all the time. When's the last time I had fever? It's been a while, hasn't it? More than a few months, right? 6 or 8 months. Yeah. I used to get fevers all the time. Why am I hot? Why am I getting fever?
And he always go take shower and
sweating. Take shower. So make sure that you're smart about your drinking water. Just because you go get it at these places, oh, I got good water now, man, I'm set. Yeah, right. You're not. Make sure you get a good water source. Bring your own filters. Oh, Gary T, Gary C, bring your own filters. Get you some Britas. Pack them up, buy them box. Bring them. Because they're not the same filters they sell here. They say Brita on them, but they're fake Brita. Yeah. They have a fake. They have a fake, it's fake Brita. And it says, Brita filters. Oh, cool, man, I got Brita. You look on it. Made in China, and then it goes on here, it says, this filter may not be recognized as the one that filtration. Please be careful and please check it. So, if you were to check your water to find out if you're drinking good water or not, how would you do that, right? So, you use water filtration from a pool? I don't know, probably not, maybe so, maybe not. I'm getting off on a tangent, but I tell you what, I've not been sick, but before I was sick almost every week, every other day. Remember the coughs? I always had a little cough, always had a cough all my life, but always had fever here. Never had fever before. Well, why am I getting fevers all the time? Not just me, other Americans. I told them, stop buying bottled water, stop buying the water that you get into filtration. Buy bottled water or boil your own. 47 degrees Celsius, Scott Sayers. Temperature was hot enough, actually, I turned on the AC when I left. Thanks for the update. Glad to see you all doing well. Always nice to listen to you, especially when I'm in front of the pooter. Ha ha ha, a little busy. Okay, thank you, thank you. Thank you, a little busy. Careful that Rich, I'm joking. American Man, Mercury 3, got one. What? No pizza? Wait, what? 3 a.m., no pizza. Hot Panda till 2 a.m. Las Piñas. No pizza at 2 a.m. JG will be roughing it. There's a bit, yeah, it is different here. No pizza. Oh, the cigarettes, cheap. Oh, Mr. Mitch. Boom. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, they are cheap. You can buy them for
5 pesos.
5 peso per cigarette.
Per one.
5 peso for one cigarette. But you can buy a pack of cigarettes for 300, 350 for 20. Well, no, it's the same difference, right? Hey, honey, how much cigarettes a pack? I think it's 300, right? So that's $6 a pack. But you get cheaper.
Times 5.
But what's those really cheap ones they smoke? It's like Marlboros.
Marble.
Yeah.
Marvels.
Marvels. It's like Marlboros. They get them cheap. Kalouche cigarettes and alcohol are cheap in the Philippines. Sometimes I think too cheap. They are. Remember, the most places use tap water to make ice cubes. Yeah. Do not drink any ice. Do not. That's what made me sick before I got typhoid with that.
There at Krug's, he drink.
Yeah. Do not. Double Dog. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Merc. He made me drop a rib. I don't know what the American Man said. Yeah. I don't know if it would be lowering expectations, but maybe going with the flow. I think some people from the States go by thinking that things, yes, they do. Get this, they go to a mall, right? Or they go have coffee, and they'll take up, no, American guys, they sit around, take up, 5 or 6 tables for coffee beans, Starbucks, things like that. No worries. And they'll sit, and I hear them complaining. I'm going, complaining about this in the Philippines, complaining about that in the Philippines. And I'm sitting at another table with Chit one time, the CDO. I think to myself, all I hear is them complaining about here. And I want to just walk over to those 5 or 6 or 8 old guys with their Filipinas and say, go back to the States. But I did not. Please just go back. We don't want you here. But, my service is horrible. I went and bought shoes. They're horrible shoes. This, that. Complain. Oh, I got in a taxi the other day. I mean, all they did was complain. Good morning, Paul S. You can install a reverse osmosis. You can, Paul S. Yeah, Big Bear. I don't know anything about the reverse osmosis, but yes, you can. Big Bear Life. How you doing, Big Bear? How you doing? Welcome. Yes, everything will go through a real Brita device. Yeah. I was installing an Axion reverse osmosis today. Were you really? Interesting. RO units are available on Lazada. Okay. I'll have to look at that. Tangents are good, Tom, Scott Bear, JG says. Last time I went to the water store in CDO, I helped the guy change the RO filter. That was in 2015. Last time we were changed in 2010 when I helped him change him before. Yeah. Scott, that's what I'm saying. I was wondering why I'm sick and not feeling well. I'm drinking the water that they drink, and because the filters aren't working. So no more drinking water from these places. And I don't even drink water at her sister's house because I know they have that drinking water they bought from Julio Iglesias down at the stand on the corner there.
Julio Iglesias.
And it's like it bothers me. You know what I mean? It just really bothers me. Need to be changed again. I haven't been. They probably do. Yeah, they probably do. You probably need to do that, Scott. Merck says, just do it. Just give one to JG and one to Dub Dug, and if they find it's okay, drink the water.
Well, don't do that to my brother.
Don't do it. Yeah, do it to your brothers first. You say, oops, sorry.
Oops, sorry. That's
I'm laughing. Mindinao in October. Big Bear. Awesome, my friend. Awesome. Welcome to Mindinao. Yeah, I love it here in Mindinao. That's smart work. Wait, what? Tom, 2 words. Life straw. 1,000 liters of water, clean water. I use them when I travel outside the United States. They're very good, but Mitch, I can't afford them. They're too expensive. They're very expensive, those Life Straws. I would like to use them, seriously, but you can. You can drink water anywhere, but I just need 70 pesos. Susan Jenko, 70 pesos. Oh, for cigarettes? Probably. Double Dog, I'm safe. I will throw Double Dog food before I eat, see what happens. You guys make me laugh. I'm laughing so hard. And Scott, you probably need to get back here and change those filters. Mercury 3, maybe that will work, but remember, alcohol kills bacteria, so you would have to have them less. You guys are funny today. You guys are making me laugh. Fully noted. I've never been sick from ice, and I've consumed a lot of it. My Philippine journey, Mr. Mike. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome on live chat. And I was saying, I used to run fevers a lot. And I never could figure it out. And come to find out, it's not just this water place, but the other water place, and the other water place, and the water place that the attorney owns. Those water places. Safety first. So how you doing, Mr. Mike? Bill Bryan, Bill Boswell. Did they use spicy banana ketchup pizza sauce? That's what it tasted to me years ago. Still use the same? You got to tell them, please, no hot banana sauce or the spicy banana ketchup, because I want my pizza with spaghetti sauce. Now, I said this to Chi-Chi the other day. I said, I need tomato sauce. Right? Tomato sauce. Tomato sauce. Tomato. I'm talking tomato sauce. Here in the Philippines, they're looking for something sweet. So they're immediately heading to the sweet section of sauces. Alex Pure, top of the line for your countertops for water purification. God bless, Gary T. God bless. Thank you for coming on. See you later. Alex Pure, huh? Mitch? Countertops, water. I could use, I have a Brita that I bought. It's fake Brita. They're all fake. They're all fake. I'm not using them no more. For water, use best. Berkey, yeah, not bad, but we used to take water from the rivers, just drop an outpost rack in Afghanistan. Okay, Berkey water filters. I'll have to take a look at those. I never did do it. I never did go to check that out. I'm gonna have to check it out. I just boil my water now. What am I doing? Took a picture of me sleeping? Joke. At least till you found out about the water, not too late. I'm a nice guy. I gave them the water. Where's Osmiz? Osmiz? Big Bear? I'm talking to you.
Huh?
Where's Osmiz?
Uzamis Occidental.
Oh, okay. Life straw, $10 at Walmart. Each? How long does the life straw last? Does it tell you how long? I mean, I don't know. My buddy Severe guy told me about him. He said he's using them. Have done one live, and that makes me it's so hard not to miss comments, so don't take offense. JG, it's hard. Life straw has 2 packs for $8 at Wally World. Okay. 2-pack. How long did it last? Yeah. $10 at Walmart, $100 to ship to Moragma. Yeah. Mr. Mike says, I'm glad to make my trip to visit Mr. Bud Brown. We're doing fine. Our son starts school Monday. When did your daughter go to school? She's going to private school this year, Mr. Mike, and she'll be going 13th and 14th, 2 half days, and she's going private. It's going to cost me 30,000 peso, 32,000 a year to put her in private school, and that includes a door-to-door drop-off from the bus, and the school is 30 kilometers away one way, and it's called First Fruit. And it's a farm. In the middle of the farm is a school. And it goes from grade 1 or kinder to grade 12. It's really a good school. English only. They Bible. It's a Baptist school. Bible school. And 5 verses. Every day they have to learn in the morning at the flag ceremony. So it's very, very old school. I'm talking about old fashions. They walk. They have to walk on a sidewalk. They can't walk on where the classes are. When class is over, they go out to the sidewalk and walk on a sidewalk. They teach them. No sitting, no slumping down. They sit to eat lunch. They sit straight up. So it's a good school. I like the principal. I went there. I love the school. Not one rooster, not one crow, not one bird, no noise, not one dog, not one cat. It's out in the middle And it's beautiful out there. It was so quiet, I sat in the chair, I almost fell asleep. There's no noise. You couldn't even hear a horn. We're out in the middle of the field. 4 guards to go through. 4 guards just to get to the thing. In Egypt, I drank tap water after boiling it until I still got diarrhea. I had to drink bottled water to get away from diarrhea. Yeah. I almost had a bad question. I timed myself out. Mark, don't do that. Mark, that's a crappy story. Don't they have fridges with water dispenser that has charcoal filter in it? They do. They're very, very, very expensive. Very expensive. And for me, they burn a lot of power. I just have a small fridge. It comes up about 5 feet 3. They make the bigger ones. We are getting a double door fridge. Not today. She needs one for her cakes. This one's going to go into what we call the blessing house next to me that we have built. This is a small 3 meter by 4 meter house, but we're going to put that in there. Nobody's in that house. Nothing's in there. It's all brand new in there. And we're going to put that fridge in there. That's JG and Double Dog's house and Mitch's house, by the way. And then once that goes in there, I'll get a bigger fridge for in here for stuff. Mercury 3. Just put the tap. Hello. Sorry about that. Internet problems. Always. We're so last. Like it is, but not. It is. That. I guess Double Dog 5 on. Seems like. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming on today, and thank you for your valuable time. Look how the hesitation on my voice. I want to thank everybody for coming on today, and sorry for the internet just real loop today. So we've been